Alright, testing, testing. Give me 1 second, because problems, but after that, everything should be okay. Hey, Muffin Man. I hear myself. Man, I set up a live stream on my phone because I didn't have one scheduled when I left, and I was like, it'll schedule fine, but it's set up as a mobile thing. So when it live, it's like, you're doing a mobile live. Like, no, I'm not doing a mobile live, and it didn't do it correctly, so I had to redo the whole thing. There went the 5 likes I had. Oh well, I guess. Don't really matter. As long as my homies are here. But yeah, we're back on. That was terrible. But we're here now. Whew. I'm about ready. I mean, I'm eating still, but yeah. Well, I took an order from Winn-Dixie today. I need to go buy tea anyway, so it was like a win-win for me. I was like, I'll go there, get some tea, I'll take the order, and it's right beside the place, so I can make money. And when I got there, they had like a sale on $5 pizzas, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll take a $5 pizza. I like the Red Baron ones, the Red Baron, the meat, the 3 meats. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. Well, about time she joined. Didn't work last time she tried to join. Done a lot of work since she last saw it. Although I'm almost sure we're going to have some asshole come in here and spoil it. But don't mention the football game. I have actually not watched it, and I want to watch highlights. I know some asshole's going to come in here and spoil it for me, but it'd be cool if we made it through a live stream without someone doing that. I don't even know where Harley is. Man, I had 2 videos today that I posted that should have went viral and they didn't go viral. They're like really good videos. I keep seeing them trend everywhere. It literally didn't happen. I'm just sitting there like, seriously? Doesn't matter what I post. If I think it's good or not, it will not go viral. Regardless of that though, I had one of the best weeks I've had in my job, like, at least this year, but in a long time. So that's good, and although I have a whole bunch of problems, and it's going to take that money away instantly, but yeah. Gotta get my car tag renewed. My car's like, my wheel kind of keeps shaking. I don't know if it's because my tire or not. Gotta figure that out. And then I gotta pay off the $900 I owe in car insurance. I want to pay it off as soon as possible so the debit card doesn't, you know, rip me off any extra money. Kind of sucks. It's like every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, my car decides to do something stupid and break down or do something retarded. That then it's spending a couple $100 on. And it sucks. Oh, feels good to be home and done. I'm really starting to get to a point where I'm just like really feeling overworking myself. I can't not work. It might probably be slow tomorrow, but I still can't not work. I know normal people have days off to calm down. And technically I only work 4 hours a day, so it's not like I do full shifts. But I can't recall last time I took a day off. Even if it's just a couple hours of work, I still worked. It's hard when you owe so much money. It's hard to be like, yeah, I'm gonna take the day off. It's like, okay, well, I just missed potentially $100. And being so poor and broke, I can't take those risks. Hey, Renee. Do not mention football stuff. I know someone's gonna come in here and be a dick and spoil it. Don't do it. Let's not talk about it at all and just have my friends come in here and understand that. No one else come in here at all. And I'll watch you the highlights afterwards. I don't know how I haven't spoiled it already. I know how I haven't because it's not done yet. But I'm pretty sure it's about to end, I think. I don't want to know about it. Don't mention it. It's fine. I know someone's going to come in here and spoil it. I just know it. Do not mention football at all. Take it, Harley's over here if she was looking at Milo. I don't know where you are, Harley, but I love you. Oh, to her? No, it's you. Yeah, I know I spelled your name there wrong a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, man. It was so weird working during the game because, like, every single restaurant was dead inside. Like me. No, it was dead inside, but, it was, you know, to-go stuff, it was kind of busy, kind of. But it's just so funny to see the whole entire restaurant being dead. Like, I was like, my god, it's so dead. And obviously, because people watching the game, it's like, you know, just crazy to see. Somewhat interesting. But I had 2 really good days in a row at my job, so that's awesome. This bridge needs to be redone. Not 100% sure how, but needs to be done. It just needs to go up a little bit, basically. So whatever I do with this bridge just needs to go up a little bit. I really don't want to have another 3-hour live stream, but if I know myself, I'm probably doing it anyway. I say that as if it's up to me or not. It's not up to me. Hi, blind guy. You sound like you're new here. I don't recall. I know I had someone named Blink before, but I don't recall someone named Blind Guy. I think I want to connect it here, possibly. Maybe. Okay. Okay, I think it might work. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And I'm just doing some grass fillers right now, but still trying to think about the glass I want to put on top or not, because it did give it a real blue vibe. I'm still not sure if I'm feeling the blue vibe. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's blue. I'm blue, baba dee baba die. I gotta be careful, man. I got a copyright infringement on that Keanu West Gold Digger song because I literally sang the chorus for like a second in one of the live streams, and apparently I can't do that. Although it didn't involve any music, it didn't have the music of the song in it at all. It was just me singing it for a second, and I got a claim on the video, and I couldn't monetize it. No one's gonna go back and watch it. I actually fought that claim because that one kind of was like, what the hell? But it's just like, dang, you can't even literally, like, what if I wanted to cover the song, and I didn't actually, you know, play any music. I just picked up my guitar and sung it. Would that get copyrighted? It's hardly doing. We'll get back to this in a minute. I'm eating and I want to go look at this other builds over here. This section over here is so sick. It's like a horror themed ice section. Looks about right to me. I really love how this mountain looks, man. I doubt I'm gonna do anything with it, but it just looks sick, man. Like, imagine this mountain hollowed out right in there. Put something in it. I'm eating a Red Baron's 3-meat pizza. It was on sale for $5 at Winn-Dixie today when I did delivery over there and picked up some tea. So I was like, $5 for the pizza? That's gonna happen. Yep, sure is. It's usually like $6.50. I mean, I know it's not that much money I save, but there is a friggin' mineshaft thing down here. Dude, the friggin' caves on this map are epic. This is the second cave I found that's just downright insane. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't even think I've seen this like this before. Is that diamonds? Can't tell. What is that? Nope, it's lapis. This is so beautiful. Gosh. This map has some of the most coolest... My gosh, it has like the coolest caves I've ever seen on this map. Look at this lava, man. I'm officially lost in a cave right now, but I don't care. This is so beautiful. Look at the natural spawning pillars in here. It's like upside down grass. What the heck, man? I don't even think I've seen this biome underneath here before. This is so sick. Ah! Gets burned. Like, I know I said it before, but whenever they had that update where they updated the biomes like a year ago or whatever, they knocked it out of the park. Man. Especially I like the green, man. The greenery turns... Like, it's so crazy how this turns into it's like its own thing. Like in here, it's a total different cave. It's like a spiky cave, but you go in there, it's like the greenery cave. This is just a normal dark cave. This has like no lava or nothing. Jack's frozen pizza, $3.50. I don't know about those super cheap pizzas. They usually don't fill me up as much as I need them to. At least Red Baron will fill me up. So I need to eat. But dang, these, I found a ravine. Well, not a ravine, I found a mine shaft cave. Then a spike cave. And then a grass cave. All in one cave. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that it's in a snow biome. Like, I hate snow biomes. They're my least favorite biomes, but this one's pretty sick. It got epic caves. It got a pretty cool village. Underneath the cave, it has like 3 or 4 different cave biomes. Like, gosh, this is like survival mode. We'd be doing some crazy stuff. Audis, I don't even know an Audis around here. Isn't that like the cheaper version of like Winn-Dixie and stuff? I actually should probably start going there because Walmart has got out of hand with their prices. I kind of stopped going there. But it's hard because I can go there and get diapers, dog food, food, tea, and everything all at once. Makes it a little bit easier, you know? So I just got my final tip for the weekend. I want to see what it was. $6. Dang, I really made $700 this month. Or this week. It's like the best I've done in forever. Like, I don't know if I've ever... I may have once made $700 on my job before. So that was insane. So definitely a rainy day plus Super Bowl really helped my job. I mean, it sucks because that money's literally going to disappear Tuesday because I have to pay my insurance, which is $900, which is a lot more than $7. But to make almost all of it in a week really helped me out. Because now I can take the rest of this month and kind of save everything, basically. And that's good. Wow, can't believe I pulled that off. Audis is a life hack. I'm going to try to remember that. I'm going to try to go there this coming week. Like, even if I have to take a couple, even if I have to, like, stop somewhere else to possibly get dog food or tea or something. Thanks, I agree. It's bittersweet because I'm like $10,000 in debt, but it definitely helps, you know, get there out of debt. Oh yeah, good job, Harley. She's helping. I'd much rather her do it than me anyway. Dog. You want a piece here? Hey, you gotta suck. You gotta suck alone. Bad dog. I want to eat this piece before it gets cold. It's already kind of getting cold. Harley looks like she's dressed up as that Power Ranger character from the original Power Rangers in the 90s. That Goro, that was his name, but he was like some weird wolf thing that was always dressed up in gold armor. She's obviously Freddy, but... you just leave? Nope. You hear that dog outside? There's a dog outside, Milo. Do you hear him? There's another dog outside. What's it doing? It's barking. What is it saying? Do you understand it? It said, "Wah, wah, wah." What's that dog saying outside, Milo? Is there another dog? Man, I want to post so many more videos tomorrow, but I'm going to post a slime video. I'm going to post one of Harley's videos. I'm posting a Dead Space video. I'm posting a Adopt Me video. I'm just like, I have 5 other more I want to post, but I gotta chill out, man. Like, it sucks that I can't post as much as I want because it ends up where just one of them gets a couple hundred views and the other ones just get like 2 or 3. And it just feels like if I post over like 5 videos each day, it doesn't get thrown into the algorithm. It's really destroying me, man. I'm really upset the fact that nothing I do is working on YouTube. Like, I could have Mr. Beast and damn self show up in one of my videos and it will still just get 0 views. Like, nothing I do, man. I'll be damned if I'm not shadow banned. I hate that that's even a thing that I have to suggest, but it just sucks when you post something and it gets 3 views. And you're like, how does something get 3 views when it's a short? It's supposed to be fed to everybody. It's the same thing like on TikTok, man. It's like, what the hell? Like, how can you be so... how can you have so much variety when I'm covering like 6 games at once, posting about them all the time, live streaming for hours on end, spending hours rendering videos and uploading shorts and doing all this stuff, but yet it still just gets 2 or 3 views. Like, if I'm working this hard and it's not going anywhere, what chance does anyone else possibly have of ever trying to make it in YouTube if I can't even make it myself, working as hard as I am? Like, it just sucks because like I don't want to give up, but I just know if this keeps up, I'm not gonna have a choice. I can't just keep busting my ass for 5 hours a day on the internet for free. Like, I could easily put my time into something that would actually help my life out. I want this to be the dream, but it really sucks, man. I might have to turn to some different dreams here soon. I don't got many other dreams, man. I guess I gotta start dreaming about some other stuff instead of YouTube, but I don't want to, man. I still have over like 100 shorts I have to post. I want to post 10 a day, but every time I post 10 a day, 2 of them gets like 300 views, and the other ones get like 2 or 3. And nothing I post as a video form that's not a short gets any views. It don't matter, man. I'll post a video of me playing with slimes, doesn't matter. I'll post a video of me talking about Minecraft or making an epic build, doesn't matter. I'll post Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly breaking up, doesn't matter. It's like insane, man. It's like, what do you want from me, YouTube? What do you want me to do? I'm your slave, just tell me. I post so much. Even these live streams. I've live streamed 3 to 5 times a week for the last month and a half. And I get that I had a couple extra people join, but they normally don't come back. And it's just like, what the heck, dude? I know right now if I type Minecraft Live in a search, it'll bring me up 1,000 people playing Minecraft Live, and they'll have a good amount of views. Just don't get why it's not treating me right. It's like being in love with a girl and you give her everything and then she still just cheats on you and walks all over you. You're like, but I love you and I gave you everything. What the hell? You know, it's like that. That's how I feel about YouTube. It's like, I've done everything for you, YouTube. Why do you treat me this way? I was here from the beginning. Where's my sonority? Where's my I've been here 15 years? I should be the first person people watch sonority. But yet, Mr. Beast gets a friggin' Super Bowl commercial. It's like, what the hell, man? I was making YouTube videos when friggin' Mr. Beast wasn't even a teenager. When he was a little kid going to elementary school, I was making YouTube videos. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Mr. Beast. I'm just saying, like, where's the sonority in anything? Like, there's no such thing as sonority on YouTube. There's no such thing as, oh, he's been here longer, he should actually get a chance here. There's no such thing, man. Not me really trying to figure out how to connect these walls. I mean, I get that me playing Minecraft is not going to get millions of views. But is it that much to ask for like 20 people to show up? Is it that much to ask for 100 people after doing it for 15 years to come and play with me? In this day and age, I know more than anyone, the views I get is not a lot. Like, just a couple hundred views or 1,000 views on a video that I post, that is nothing nowadays of age. Like, I see people on TikTok just literally post stuff that is the stupidest stuff. They'll mispronounce a word on purpose, and they'll just get millions and millions of views. It is so easy to get views for other people and to see viral stuff, but I'm over here posting every last thing, every new game that comes out, every old game that's been out, every little new thing, every little slime, every little opinion, every little culture thing that happens, and no matter what I do, nothing will get past a couple thousand views at best. And a couple thousand views is nothing. That's a couple people passing by my shorts. That is nothing. God, it's so frustrating, man. It's like going to work every single day and busting your ass for 15 years and you're like, I've been working here for years now. Can you finally pay me? No, we're not. We're not even gonna, no one's even watching you anymore. But I've been doing this for I've been covering YouTube, Minecraft for 15 years. Why does that mean nothing? It's ridiculous. I mean, at some point, I just kind of got to bite the bullet and say I'm just not meant to be a YouTuber regardless how much I want it. You know what I mean? It's like, you may love something of all your heart, but it doesn't mean you're going to be it. I'll give you an example. Like, I could want to be an NBA basketball player. And that could be all my soul. That could be all my passion. I can go to the courts 5 hours a day and play all my locals and practice my butt off and do whatever I possibly can. But I will never, ever, 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 at my age, be an NBA player. Because that's something you have to start off in school. You have to be really good in high school, join the high school team, and even then there's like a 2% chance at best. So I will never become that. I'm just kind of thinking YouTube is in that same boat. To where I put a good chunk of my life into this, and it's had its moments, but for the last 4 years, it's been nothing but stagnant. I mean, I tried my best to I'm gonna try to look into some more stuff, but I tried my best to study every video. It's like, how to get better at YouTube, what to do to get better on YouTube, what's trending now, how do you do this, how do you do that. I was like, make better thumbnails. I made better thumbnails in my opinion. I even would ask a friend, hey, does this thumbnail look good? And they'd be like, yeah, it kind of looks weird, change this. I like went out of my way to try to make better thumbnails, and like, hey, try different subjects, try to be more creative. So with Adopt Me, I would try to make like fake scenarios, and I'm trying to do some role-playing stuff with Adopt Me to just kind of be different, and it's not getting nothing. I'm trying to post like stuff that's trending, even if it's not gaming, just be like, hey, Megan Fox and MGK broke up possibly today. That's trending, everyone's talking about it. I post it. It gets a couple views, but not thousands upon thousands like I imagined it would. And then I'm like, okay, well, there was this video going around of Haley from Paramore kind of flashing her bra, and I just keep seeing it on TikTok, and it's very poor footage, and it has millions of views, but I found a really clean footage of it, and I posted it multiple times, and it went nowhere. It didn't get any views whatsoever. I'm like, why can other people post the same exact video in worser quality, but when I post it, it doesn't get anything? Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with me? Like, damn, bro. Like, even now, how many years do I have to live stream Minecraft before I can get actual 10 viewers to come in? 10 people. Why is that hard? It seems like the smallest amount of people in the world. Do you know how many people are watching Minecraft live streams right now? Probably thousands upon thousands. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I don't get it, man. I don't get why I just constantly fail. I've never in my life, including school, have put this much effort into something and it just failed. Like, no matter what I try to do in this life, I just fail, man. And I'm at the age where I just can't keep failing over and over. It hurts too much, man. When I was younger, it was like, whatever, you brush it off. But now, dude, it like stings more and more. It's why I can't talk to girls. It's why I can't get a new girlfriend. Because every time I approach a girl, I'm like, dude, I can't do this anymore. I'm too old for this. Oh, you're cute. Can I get your number? No, I have a boyfriend. I don't want to hear that. Every girl I've met for the last 2 years has had a boyfriend and wants nothing to do with me. So I know the pretty girl working at Panero's is gonna have a boyfriend. I know the pretty girl working at the other place is gonna have a boyfriend. She gets hit on 30 times a day at her job, I'm sure, because she's beautiful and young and attractive and looking pretty in her outfit. Because that's her job to get tips. And I'm sure people hit on her constantly. Because there's people like me that actually don't give a damn and will just say anything to anyone because they're so desperate and it's that hard. I'm sure I'll get there one day, but sucks, man. Why can't I be successful and women approach me? Why can't I be successful, make some friends and be like, wow, you're really cool and got some time? Why can't I hear a girl say that to me? Why do I just gotta ask girls with boyfriends out all the time and get denied and get hurt? Catch feelings of a girl doesn't even know me and just get hurt when I ask her out. You know what I mean? Just like weak, man. It's weak. Weak life, man. Especially someone like me that's like, I played a million live shows. I write music. I have tattoos. I'm skinny. I'm a responsible father. I've had a job for the last 10 years consistently. I have a car consistently. Like, it's like, come on. What do you gotta do in this world? And it just gets harder and harder and harder, bruh. It's like it doesn't get easier. It gets worse and worse. I don't really know if you want to put that blue there or not. Is Harley still just standing there? Yep, she sure is. I love you, Harley Boo. I do. Alright, well. I at least connected the wall, I think. It's kind of cool. I actually have the whole thing connected over there. So I actually incorporated Muffin Pokemon Gamers build into there. It's kind of cool. I mean, girls always like say they like confidence. Yeah, they all say they like people that's over 6 foot, and I am. They all say they like people with tattoos and bad boys, I am. They all say like rock stars. Yeah, they can say whatever they want, but it doesn't, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean they will. Doesn't mean they're gonna go for it. Girls say a lot of stuff. Girls lie. Girls will also say that they like dad bods. And I assure you, girls don't like dad bods. Girls don't like a fat, unattractive dad bod, I assure you. It's a very, very limited amount of girls like dad bods. They just say it just to get internet points. That's all it is. Girls want likes. Girls want comments. Girls want pictures of their butts out, and they want to be, oh, you got a nice body, girl. That's what they want. When in reality, when you go out and talk to a normal girl in the wild, she's gonna have a boyfriend. You're gonna go to Panera Bread and like, oh, that waitress is cute. Maybe I'll ask her out. Nah, bruh, she's gonna have a boyfriend. And like, she isn't working here by herself. There are more guys in this world than there are girls. It's just a simple fact. If a girl wants a boyfriend, which girls are never alone. Girls are never alone in their life, ever. once they hit the age of 21 if they don't want to be. And they don't want to be. No one wants to be alone. Especially if you're a girl getting tons of compliments all the time. You don't want to be alone. No one wants to be alone. So that's what I mean. It's literally impossible. Even my last girlfriend, when I met her, she had a boyfriend. But they were in a rough time, and I started talking to her, and I basically stole her from him, basically. I mean, me and him would always be this close to getting a fight almost every single day because we worked at the same place. And the day they broke up, I was like, hey, you want to go out sometime? You know, girls are never alone. And as the moment me and her broke up, she instantly had a new boyfriend. They broke up, she had another boyfriend. They broke up again, she had 5 other boyfriends, and then she eventually got knocked up by one of them, and here we are now. I remember specifically, there was one time me and her went to the park, and she was actually single for a week. And she was like, hey, you know, maybe we'll get lunch together, maybe we'll try to reconnect. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool, I'd like that. And then a month went by, and I didn't hear from her. And I'm like, what the hell happened? I didn't text her that, but I'm like, what happened to that? The next thing I knew, she had a new boyfriend. The next thing I knew, she was pregnant again. And I was like, great. So I was not chosen again. Lovely. It's why I literally can't talk to a single girl in the wild. There's 0 point. It's like I know the answer. I know every answer that they're gonna say. Like, hey, you're really cute. Can I get your number? I'd love to get to know you. I have a boyfriend. Okay. And that's the least thing they could say. They could also be like, ew, aren't you like in your 30s? That would be like, oh, thanks. I really need to hear that. Like, I can control how old I am. Like, I can control that I'm attracted to you. Like, I can control that I'm lonely. Like, that's, you know. Or like, aren't you bald? Ugh. Aren't you a DoorDasher? Ugh. You know what I mean? There's a lot worse things than being told than no. It's funny, man. When I was younger, I always thought, man, when I have a car, I'll be picking up all the girls. Young and naive, young and naive. Oh, and also no one came to the stream. That's always fun. Sunday's usually the slowest on my channel. Trying to post a little bit of content as possible, because I know if I post something it's not going to get seen. I'll have the least amount of chance of getting seen on Sundays. That's okay. What time is it? 11? 10. I'll try to be out of here by 11. Go watch some stuff and chill out. I just really want to work on this a bit more because I'm having fun of it. But if me and Renee just going to sit here and talk all day, then whatever. I think I relate to you the most because you're more around my age. You're struggling with the same ideas I'm struggling with. I feel more of a connection to you because of that. I mean, I thought you were a girl for like the first month I known you. And then we talked and you want a girl. And I was like, oh, that was awkward. My bad. And then I started talking to you more. And I was like, dude, this guy kind of feels the way I do. That's kind of awesome. I mean, I'm not alone in this. That's smart. Look how ahead of the times my daughter is. I just put something to kind of match it, but she actually put bouncy stuff down here. What a smart girl. Love that kid. She's gonna go so far. I feel you, I'm still eating. Myself, Muffin Man. I've been really having an itch to finish my album lately, bro. Like, it's really starting to bother me that it's not out and I'm not already working on the next album at this point. Because it's like, basically, the next album's already written. I just have to do the hard part of recording it. You know? I want to feel that connection with all my fans, all my friends. I don't consider you guys fans. You guys are my friends, man. I want to feel that connection with all of you guys. I think that's what makes the difference, man. I'm not just some dude that you guys, oh, I just watch this YouTuber. No, man, I'm like, I want to be your guys' friend, man. I want to be there to talk about problems and, you know, play together to get our mind off stupid reality. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. I think a lot of broken people are out there that need that escape from reality, and I just don't understand why that my views and people coming to my channel and all this stuff is so low. I mean, we can say I'm shadow banned all you want, but if I was shadow banned, you wouldn't be able to search my name. You can search my name. Shadow ban, in my opinion, right now is just an excuse. I don't know what it really is. Oversaturation. I've been here too long. I don't know what it really is. I wish I did. I mean, I've spent hours upon hours listening to podcasts, like looking at YouTube videos, how to get better at YouTube. I've just spent constant amount of time trying to figure it out. Like, I just kept telling myself, I've done it for so long, I can figure this out, but no matter what I do, it just fails. And it's not just YouTube. I mean, my entire life has been that way. No matter what I've tried, it just fails. Like, even going back to when I was a kid, where I would try to do schoolwork, and I'd have one teacher that would just rip up my work and say, this isn't good enough. And I was like, well, this isn't good enough, then screw you. I'm not gonna, I tried and I put my effort into it. That wasn't good enough for you, then why am I going to keep trying for you? And that set me on a path of just complete failing, and for like the last, like, 25 years. It's ridiculous. And I hate that teacher still to this day. The only good news is I know she's dead because she was old as hell then. I know she's dead by now, but that teacher led me on a horrible path of hating school, which is one of the big reasons why I dropped out. Because I never tried. I remember after that day I was like, why am I going to try when you're just going to ball my paper up in my face and say, redo it, redo it. And I'm like, I put my effort into this. I did a good job. You're a shitty teacher, man. You should be ashamed, bro. You failed me. Like, God knows what I would have became if I actually stayed in school. Like, I could have became a programmer or something, 'cause I was so in computers back then. I could have made video games or something. I could have did anything in my life besides this. Kind of just pisses me off even thinking about it, man. She stole my future from me, if I really think about it. I don't like blaming other people, but like, you go to psychologists, they really try to look in what caused the trauma. You know what caused the trauma in your life, what makes you the way you are, what makes you scared, what makes you have an eating disorder. That shit goes deep. It goes real deep. This piece is bumping. I wish it was hot though. I keep like, you know, talking instead of eating. What's with all the dragon heads? Harley went crazy here. There's supposed to be swings here. This thing was supposed to be more over here. Smaller, a lot smaller. That's okay, I'm not working on the playground right now. I got some hot dogs. Yeah, I need to buy some hot dogs for my girls when they come over. Thursday. Well, it's funny, like, we talk about, you know, like, always trying to find the answers, and you're still looking. Like, it's not only YouTube. Like, I try to incorporate that in life. Like, you know, I got this new suit jacket because I feel more comfortable and confident with myself in this nice suit jacket, looking more professional and looking more clean than wearing a hoodie. I've been wearing hoodies all my life. Hoodies are really child stuff. I want to look more professional, more like a man that can be attractive, more like an awesome person. And then Muffin Man recommended me some cologne that I recently got, and I want to smell better, and the cologne's really good, but I'm also not really around enough people for them to even notice I have cologne on. But I still personally like the cologne. I still personally like to smell good, and so I smell better. I try to look better, keep my beard trimmed good, keep my suit jacket looking good. You know, I think these things should matter, and I'm just still, I haven't seen the progress yet. It's still kind of early on the stages of me doing this stuff, but I haven't seen any progress yet. Like, it'd just be real cool. Like, not even trying to hit on her or anything, but it's real cool if I had a single girl be like, ooh, that smells really nice. You smell really nice. What's that perfume? You know what I mean? That would just be really cool if a girl's like, oh man, I really like your jacket. It makes you look really professional, or just anything like that. It'd just go a really long way. And I also do think the girls are pretty terrified to even say that to a guy because they'll probably just try to hit on him. What else then, Muffin Man? You say trust the process. What else goes with the process besides a nice jacket and cologne? Because I am just a DoorDasher here. Regardless of what I do, the girl's going to look at me and be like, ugh, DoorDasher. I've been saying trust the process for 15 years on YouTube, and the process isn't working. Granted, YouTube's changed a lot in 15 years. I just want to point out that, like, when I started YouTube, Mr. Beast was literally still in elementary, or like in like the 3rd or 4th grade. Drives me crazy. Hi, random Chinese name. Thanks for stopping by for a second. Where did you find my stream at? Smiling is probably important, but the thing about that is, over the years my teeth have rotten, and the ones in the back wasn't that big of a problem, but now I have one that's kind of close to my smile, so if I smile too big it kind of shows my tooth that's missing, and it kind of sucks. I mean, I don't want to have ratchet teeth, I don't want my teeth to be bad, but I can't afford to get dental work, so it's really hard for me to smile now. Like in every picture you see, you're not going to see me with teeth. It'll be with my mouth closed smiling. And like, I want to get my teeth fixed, but I have to get my car paid off first. And that might be until next year. And then I might be able to afford a little bit to go to a dentist and see how much he wants to charge me. At least get the one that's kind of missing up front taken care of. Maybe. But that's going to be a while. I mean, it sucks. I used to have this like smirk thing I did whenever I took a picture, like when I was back in the band. And like the exact place I used to do that at is where I lost that tooth at. Now I do that smirk, it just reveals my missing tooth, and it's like ridiculous looking, and I look dumb, I look silly. But having perfect clean teeth is like one of the most attractive things when it comes to a guy, I've noticed. Every time I see a girl come out, oh my god, that guy's so hot and this and that. I'm just rambling and building something I shouldn't be building. They're always have perfect teeth. Like, I'm sorry, I grew up a little poor kid who loves sugar and ate tons of candy. Even right now, I ate probably 2 bags of gummies in the last 24 hours. Like, I'm sorry, sugar's addicting and delicious, and I don't have money for a dental work. I barely can afford my damn car at this point, and I bust my ass every single day. How's he done with that? This dude's a lot quicker builder than me. I should ask him to do the Adopt Me map. How's he done with Mommy Longlegs right now? I'm literally building stuff and just deleting it just so I can ramble. Let's go look at it. While I eat my now cold pizza. Oh my god. It sucks when your teeth are rotten out of your skull because like it makes my breath stink. And even my ex didn't like kissing me because of it. And my favorite thing to do is to make out with girls, but I'm never going to. Even my kid was like, hey, your breath stinks. I'm like, that's just great. I'm so glad. This looks pretty good, man. I definitely like the longness of the arms and the way it points out. Like, this dude impresses me like every time his builds. off me, go lay down. Damn dog. I will say at least I got over the hair thing. Because like for the last like 4 years I would just always like have a hat on whenever I went out. Because my hair's thin and I developed a soft bald spot. I call it soft bald spot because the bald spot in my hair, my head, that's developing is actually like a soft spot in my head. It's not like a, you know, solid piece there. I didn't even realize I had that until I shaved my head. And so, but like I shaving my head, man, I heard some radio dude, he was like, women, you know, that's a bit of confidence to do that. Because I can't stress how many people I see walk around with just a big giant bald spot and thin hair. And I'm sorry, man, I don't think shaved heads are the most attractive thing ever, but I'll tell you one thing, the least attractive haircut you could possibly have is some dude holding on to scraps of a big giant bald spot. That is the least attractive hairstyle you could possibly have. So, getting rid of that and just going bald, that's fine. You know what I mean? That shows commitment. There's a lot of somewhat attractive guys out there that are bald. So, yeah. But also the people on the radio, they're like, yeah, I shaved my head. It shows confidence. Girls like bald guys. I don't honestly believe girls like bald guys, but they're also married. They're married with successful jobs, making lots of money, with fame. They're not poor single dude on Minecraft talking to a handful of people. You know what I mean? So it's a bit harder for them to, it's a bit easier for them to say that. Alright, I think I'm gonna, I don't know where Harley went, but I was hoping she'd kind of keep working on this because her build was kind of too big. I had to make this small. I was going to do it a bit smaller and she did, so might got extended a little bit to keep her build there, but I want to work on this red bridge over here. I don't know what birds are, but please do not spoil the football game. I swear on my life I'm going to leave early just so I can go watch highlights about it being spoiled. Don't talk about football. I don't know what the hell birds are, but don't talk about football. I'm like literally this close to leaving the damn stream just so I can go see the highlights. Maybe he's talking about something else, but... Oh, I miss having long emo hair that I could have out. It was like the best. In fact, I want to go on YouTube right now. I'm not going to read that. I'm going to go right now. Go NFL. It's like I can't look. It's like it's gonna be spoiled no matter what I do. It's like so damn shitty, man. It's like I can't even look on YouTube. So I open up a browser and it tells you right before you go to a website. You open up a browser and it's like, this is who won. And you go to the NFL and you go to like, show me the highlights. But the highlights aren't up yet. It'll just show you like highlights of like, oh, the winning kick or something. And it's like, I don't want to see that. It's like I don't even care about the teams. But I've been holding it off all day. And if I watch the highlights and not know who won, it'll just be funner for me. I'm going to watch the highlights either way. But if I know who I win, it's not going to be as fun. It's just so annoying that... That happened last time. The last 3 games, I was sitting there, I'm listening to the radio at work, and it's just songs. I have nowhere to be like, oh, this team won, blah, 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 let's go back to the music. I'm like, shut the hell up, radio. No one asked. You know what I mean? It's like I can't even look for the highlights because they keep showing like clips from the game. And they'll be like, I'm going to use an example. They'll be like, Jaguars winning kick. And that'll be the video title. And it's like, well, I know the Jags won that now. No point in watching the highlights I've been waiting for. It's like, dang, man. It's like spoilers out the ass. No matter where you look. It's like I said, I partly don't even damn care, man. But it's just to make the highlights I watch later just fun, you know? Same with fights. Yeah, I don't watch fights, but I imagine, man, I imagine. Work was almost as good as yesterday. I think I was only off like 20 bucks compared to yesterday. It was weird though because it wasn't raining or nothing, but every place was like practically empty. And so it made all the orders come super fast. And there wasn't that many big tips, but I just think that I took so many extra orders because it was just so easy to get them done. Because like it was like no lines, no waiting. There would be practically, I think I had to wait at maybe 2 places for like a minute, and the rest was just ready the moment I got there. So I literally broke 700 for the week, which I can't tell you last time I did that. That's $100 a day almost. I can't tell you last time I did that. Like it may have happened once or twice ever in my last 4 years working this job. And like I said before, it doesn't matter how much money I make unless I start making a couple thousand a week, because I owe $10,000. I mean, right now, Tuesday, I'm going to be paying a $900 insurance bill. So that $700 is going to get flushed right down the drain. And like this week, I have to get the tag for my car, the renewal tag. That's going to be $100 there. My steering wheel also keeps kind of moving whenever I turn. So I'm going to have to like either fix one of my tires or do something that's going to cost money. So like I'm screwed either way. But it's actually good to have a really good week though. But like I said before, it really doesn't matter. As long as I make the bare minimum of 500 each week, it's not going to matter because all my money for the rest of the year is going to go to the same exact thing. Unless some big crap happens and I blow up on YouTube, make a couple grand or make 10 grand off something, nothing's going to matter. That's why it's so tedious to work, and it is because when it doesn't matter, when it's not going to my savings, I know every dime I made's already spent. It's like pointless. What time did I start? Like, I don't know, 5 maybe? I work about less than 4 hours. That's the thing about my job, because it's only good around about 6 to 8. Maybe 5 to 9 on good days. But it's really only good for a few hours, and it's dead for the most of the day. But I also don't want to work 8 hours a day. That's misery. I hate working. I have stuff I want to do in real life. So I'm pushing so hard to be a YouTuber, darn it. Like I mentioned before, name one other YouTuber that goes as hard as I go with the views that I get. Yeah, there's other YouTubers that get tons of views like Pearly Things that post as more than me. But name another YouTuber that posts as much as I do and live stream as much as I do with the views I get. No one. If they did, they'd have made it already. They would have made it. They would have tons of views. They'd be making money. They'd have tons of fans coming every live stream. I can't stress how many people I've seen within this 15 years try to do live streams. They'll go live, 4 people will show up, no one shows up, and they just stop. After a month or 2, they just stop. And I've seen it 100 times. It happens constantly. And they're like, well, why am I doing this? And they give up. And I get it. I get completely why they do it. Because why are they sitting there trying so hard and live streaming and having to talk and do nothing? I also can't stress though, a lot of those people I watch though, they'll just be standing there, not saying a word, focusing on the game. Right? And some of them like, you know, they don't even try. With me, I'll tell you one thing, I never shut up. The whole live stream, even if I'm here by myself just talking to Renee, I never shut up. To the point where every day my voice gets sore. Every day I'm like, oh, I should shut up, my voice hurts. Like, I never shut up. So I know I'm somewhat entertaining. You're not going to come to my stream and have me just staring at Minecraft not talking. Never. I'm always going to be here ranting. Like, these streams are my therapy. You guys are my only friends. I'd go crazy if I didn't do these streams. Like, if I didn't have a place to just talk about anything and everything, I'd go crazy. I wouldn't have anywhere else to vent. I don't have any real life friends. I can't talk to my kids about this stuff. I mean, granted, I do rant to them, but I also try to watch what I say because they're young. It's even when I do start getting quiet, like when I start getting tired, that's usually when I jump off. I love the reflections. You guys see the reflections on the glass? It's so pretty. Oh yeah, so I was gonna work on that bridge. Yeah. How many subscribers do they have? How long have they been doing it? I'm not comparing them to me, I'm just wonder. I'm gonna try to look up the Adopt Me bridge. Can I have a better picture than that, please? Oh wow, okay. That's a really good picture, to be honest. Alright. Still raining on Adopt Me last time I checked. Yeah, I was on it earlier and it was raining. Well, like I told you earlier, I have 4 of the white birds now. So I'm going to try to make a legendary of that, or neon. And I have 5 of the Oscelots, so I'm going to try to do that one first. And as for the bluebird, I don't have anything to trade him anymore. He's so rare that I'm not worried about it. I don't even like his neon as much as like the white one. The white one is a bit easier for me to get, so I got 4 of those instead. I'll try to work on that at some point, although I probably won't, because it's a legendary and it's going to be hard and I'm busy. Like, I haven't even got to the Oscelot yet. I have not played Adopt Me for more than an hour this whole week. I might have, but I don't think I have. If I did, it was with my kid. It wasn't grinding. Oh yeah, I was making that stinking thing. Okay. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We are officially working on the red bridge I destroyed last time. It wasn't done that good last time anyway, so... Is Harley still on? She is. What a trooper. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm sure her mom hasn't been like, Harley. Especially since she probably has school tomorrow. What do you mean you're still working on my gift? You literally already got me a mega ginger cat for my birthday, and you literally grinded for like a week straight to do it, which I'm like, why did you even put that much effort into it? I mean, I like him. He's awesome, but it's just like, that's a lot of work for somebody. That's more work than just buying something, of which you did. You bought me that stinking sheet that was like $2. So I'm just like, what? Why are you even working on a gift? What? Like, it's not my birthday or nothing. It's over, boy. What are you working on? You're crazy. And you're like my least favorite person to get a gift from because you don't ever let me give you anything back. Dang, dude. You got... Man. Imagine having 500k subs, though, bro. At least he got his plaque. At least he got that 100k plaque, man. I've been trying to get that for friggin' 5 years now. Play together. I feel like I owe you. I don't play that game. That's why I can just go in there and be like, I have all these darn coins. Let me buy the most expensive thing there and gift it to her. You know what I mean? I don't play that game anymore. I never did actually play that game. Because I hated the jumping in that game. If it came out for PC and the jumping was a bit better, I might look at it and focus on it more. But that game, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know you like it, but I just can't. Something about that game that just doesn't click with me properly. Okay, I have all the other colors, I think. It's like quitting Adopt Me and giving you my pet. You wouldn't owe me anything for that. I'm not playing it anymore anyway. That's not gonna happen, I'm just saying. That's why I'm getting something to Adopt Me instead. I still like the idea of the minions. Stop gnawing at yourself. We already talked about that earlier. This bridge is hard. Is there like a red one of these? Does this match the red? It's gonna. Get out of here, I don't like this color. I get 62 of them, just grab one. Don't need 62 of them. Just have to see if I have enough room to do this properly this time. Because when I did it last time, I did not do it properly. I really like half-assed it last time. Alright, so that's 4 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the end, which we're only going to use 2 on. End. Did I use 2 over there? I did. So 2 on the final 2 pillars. 1 the solid. Okay, I like the foundation I did here. It's an okay foundation for this. Is there some stairs that are white? Okay, that's good. What is this? Bone. Huh, I guess there's no bone stairs, but it's okay. We can probably use this quasar, smooth quasar for stairs. Now this bridge doesn't really per se go up that much, but it goes up enough to just have a little bit of stairs. Maybe 2 sets, just go up 2 blocks. Maybe 3. Maybe. We'll do 3. We'll see what that looks like. Getting rid of all these trees are hard. Oh yeah, but what about your build? There was a lot of them, but if you just break the wood, they'll eventually die out either way type deal. Okay, this seems to be able to work out. You got rid of those already? I'd go look, but you keep saying that you hate when I show off your builds, although they're like some of the best builds ever, but I'll go look some other time. I highly considered getting on this last night and playing this, but I really wanted to play more Hogwarts Legacy because it's such a good game, and I have not put the time into it that I've been wanting to put into it. But I also heard that it takes around 40 hours to beat, which is depressing the hell out of me because I'm enjoying it so much. I'm already about almost half there. So I'm just like, can you not end game? You're like one of the best games I've ever played. Can you not end, please? I hate when good games end. So I'm trying my darndest to do every little side quest. To do every little, hey, I'm going to go explore here. Hey, I'm going to go explore here. Anything I can possibly do to not let that game end. Especially seeing how I spent $70 on it. I really wish I didn't spend that money on it, but it's such a good game. I just know I'm not going to get my time worth. I always feel like it should be about an hour per dollar you spend. So if I spend 60 bucks on a game, I should get 60 hours into it. And I think I will eventually get 70 hours into that game, so I'll cover it more. Mods, updates would come out, DLC would come out, etc. But it's still just like, ugh. That was a hard thing, man. And I was really hoping that I'd make some of that money back by making some good viral videos on it. I mean, I'm still working on it, but I still have not really had a viral video going that yet. And even viral to me is like 10,000. I know that's not a lot really, but to me, 10,000 views is viral. I at least had one of my TikTok videos do that. And I've only been back on TikTok for like a month. But they have recently cut down my views. TikTok does this thing where when you first get on TikTok and you start posting videos, they'll kind of blow you up a little bit to start get you feeling it. But then they'll actually, after about a month, they'll totally cut down your views. It'll go like to what it's normally going to be. And I get that I cover Adopt Me, which isn't the best thing ever. I'm trying to spread out more. But it's just hard. Even today, I did something different today. And I had some dude who was like, why are you posting this, man? I just TMZ. I get my information from them. I don't need you posting it. I'm like, are you even a fan, bro? Like, why you come over here telling me what I can and can't post? Who are you? I'll be damned if I have someone come to my page and tell me what I can and can't post. Be a little hater that I ain't never heard of before. Is that like 3? 3 less higher? I don't know. Me somehow nailing that. If you look at the picture though, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this pillar right here is actually just like the end pillar. But my end pillar started over there. So we'd need it like here for the end. Goes up, goes up. I think I'm gonna have two, like a tall middle piece. It's actually, I'm gonna make this maybe bigger than the normal one. Screw it. But then that doesn't make sense because you need to like lower this down. And so then you'd have to lower this down by 3. That's the middle one. So it goes up, up, even. Like in this picture, it looks a little different. You saw that comment? Yeah, I saw that comment too. I did reply to it, but then I deleted it afterwards because what's the point? It's only 4 pillars and I made 5. That's a problem. Pretty sure I can still work on with it though. Still sure I can figure it out. I guess I'd rather make it bigger than smaller, if that makes any sense. I mean, I thought that video of me bitching about Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox would blow up, man. It was such trending, man. It was trending like a 250,000 trending, man. Everyone on Reddit was talking about it. And I covered it like the moment people started talking about it. Like the moment she deleted her page, I covered it, and that video did nothing. No one cares that a famous movie star deleted their page off Instagram, is getting in a huge fight with their fiance, or they just broke up. No one cares that it was hilarious that she followed Eminem to be a bitter ass girl because that's like his rival. Like, I don't understand how that didn't go a little viral, man. I swear I caught it at the right time. I could have swore I caught it at the right time. Guess not, man. Because I really do believe, like, you don't have to be a channel that covers that stuff to go viral. You just have to get it out at the right time. Like, I've seen so many channels that blow up that have nothing to do with anything like that. It's crazy. Oh, hey, I'm here, go. She built that? Oh, no, I think that was there before. Oh, no, maybe she did, maybe she did. I don't think she's watching the stream because she's playing, But I ordered some toys today from Bob's Burgers for her. It's one of each figurine. I found like this place that was like 30 bucks. It came with like one of each of the figurines. Hopefully it gets here before hopefully it gets here Friday like it says it's supposed to. You know, I don't per se follow internet drama either, but I'm a fan of both MGK and Megan Fox. I've been a fan of Megan Fox since Transformers, and I've been a fan of MGK since Drunk Face came out. So, me being a fan of both of them, I even have a video blog to where I took Harley to go see MGK when he was in my town. So like when people that I at least look up to kind of have some drama and I catch it right when it's becoming drama, I feel like, you know, that could have did better. I feel like, and I caught it right in a good time. I guess not. I guess I caught it a little too late, I guess. It's like a crypto, man. You try to catch that crypto ride, and if you catch it too late, you lose all your money. If you catch it in the right time, you win some. And I can't stress how I would have already paid off my car if I didn't lose a whole bunch of money last year on crypto. But I tried. I don't even mess with it no more. Was this built in here before? Seems like it wasn't. She totally made this, man. I haven't actually seen her go hard and make something like this in a minute. I feel like she builds the stuff a little too big, but she did a really good job. Just think about Minecraft. You kind of gotta learn how to make stuff small in Minecraft. Oh, wouldn't that be funny, like a Bob's Burger mod, to where you can like spawn Louise and Bob and all that stuff? She should be getting off here soon. 11 o'clock is definitely past her bedtime. I mean, maybe though she's sitting in her room on her phone playing. I don't know. But she definitely has school tomorrow. Mwah. Mwah. Love my baby. Really need to heat up this pizza. I'm not eating no more pizza until I heat it up. There's like 3 left. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna eat it all anyway. I'm a little full, but the cold pizza sucks. I'm sorry, but kids are the best, bro. Kids are the best. Girlfriends suck, but kids are eternal. I don't see how you have those mothers and those daughters that are always like, I hate my mom. She's such a pain in the butt. And the mom's like, I hate my daughter. She's such this and that. I could never. I don't care what happens. I could never have that kind of relationship with my daughter. I could never not love her. Like, I don't care. Like she could literally be the one that murders me. She could stab me in the heart. And the last thing I'd tell her is I love you. Like, seriously. I mean, I know she's young still. And she's only 9. And I'm sure we're going to get into it. I'm sure we're going to get into it. Like, she's named after Harley Quinn, for God's sake. And I'm sure she's going to live up to it. But there's no way in hell that I would never not love her and not want her in my life. Like, I don't know, man. I just really can't think of a single thing that she could possibly do. Like she could become like the worst person ever, and I'd still love my baby. Like, she could be the complete opposite of me, and I would still be like, that's my baby, though. Maybe I'd look at things differently. I ate 3 times a day and I'm still hungry. Actually, I kind of ate 3 times a day. I had some leftover Chinese food in the morning. They had 2 pieces of chicken and a whole bunch of rice. Then I ate some candy with some Cheez-Its and a drink. And that kind of counts as lunch. And I had the pizza. Yeah. I hope my mom thinks of me like you think. Oh, trust me, she does. I mean, the fact you guys play Minecraft together and stuff is just like uber cute. Okay. Depending if Harley's still on, I might jump off after this build. It's already past 11, about to be. We'll see how I feel. I'm waiting for it, but I've yet not have someone spoil the game yet. Yeah, but you can say she'll always be my friend, but I also have to be a father. That's the thing. Like, you don't want to treat your friends like they're your kids. Like, you know what I mean? I'll always love my daughter, but I still have to teach her right and wrong. She isn't just gonna get her way with me. Like, you know, if I agree with something, we agree with it, and she can do it. But if I disagree with me, she's not gonna be like, "But Dad, you love me." Like, no. She's gonna listen, and she will be told no, and she will be grounded or getting taken something away from her that she wants if she's a bad girl. She'll never get spanked. I don't hit my kids. I was the type of person that got spanked growing up, and it completely damaged my relationship with my parents. And that's how it is. Like, if you beat your kids, dude, you're gonna make them fear you. You're not teaching them anything by beating your kids, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Like, if you beat your kids, that means you're a bad parent. That means you didn't have enough patience to teach your kids how to do something correctly. It's not hard to teach a kid. It's so much more rewarding to teach them right and wrong than to just be like, listen to what I say now. Like, you know what I mean? If your kids are looking at you and you're doing the wrong thing, like, you need to act properly. If you're over here doing bad examples to your children because it's easy for you, you're a bad parent. You got to show them by example, homie. No, I didn't finish Dead Space. I would like to do that this coming week. Maybe like Tuesday or something, I'll live stream Dead Space. Because I think tomorrow afternoon I might try to do Hogwarts Legacy, like around 3 or something, 2 or 3. And then maybe Tuesday, I'll try to do Dead Space around the same time. I'm really trying to still stick with Hogwarts Legacy though, because it's still trending. It's still the #1 game right now. I know it's not doing good on my page, but it's still doing, you know, it's still #1 right now. Like, I'm not the perfect dad. I've had my moments, and like I said before, I'm not giving up at all. I will never give up. Till the day I fucking croak, my kids will not be given up on. But I've already failed as a parent in my eyes because of the fact that I'm not with their mom anymore. They should have their parents together, and regardless of how their mom treated me, I should have figured out a way to stay with them. It's a hard thing to say because Harley's mom cheated on me constantly. And to stay with a cheater is just the worst thing you could possibly do. But I do feel like I failed my kids a lot when it comes to that scenario. So it's a hard ball to say. Like, people be like, you're the best father ever. I'm like, I'm really not, though. So it gets hard. I get really hard on myself when it comes to that kind of stuff. I can't stress how both my kids cry every single time they leave and they want to stay with daddy. Harley constantly talks about how me and her mom should be together. Why don't we live together? Why aren't we this? Like, she doesn't get it. I explained it to her many times, but she doesn't get it. And it's hard. I mean, she constantly has been like, why don't you move in with us, Dad? You know, come on, like this and that. Like, she doesn't understand that I can't move in with her. Like, I can't move into her mom's house and start paying rent at her mom's house while her mom's pregnant with some other dude's kid and dating some other dude. Not only would I fall back in love with her mom and it would just be terrible, and I would just have to sit there and exist and be miserable while she's dating someone else. I don't want to be back with someone that constantly cheated on me. Well, damn near that's off, isn't it? Oh, I put 3 there instead of 2. Okay, you can cut it down, I guess. Move it over an inch. Probably, yeah, I guess. The fact that her mom even like humors that idea kind of upsets me. Like, she shouldn't be humoring her daughter that I could potentially move in with them. Like, it's never going to work out for me. Like, I'm already sad wishing I had someone. Just to be seeing my ex with someone else happy all the time and hearing them possibly, you know, kiss and do all that stuff, that would make my life miserable. Like, I think I'm upset now. It just isn't happening. Will never happen. Dang it, man. I messed this up somehow. It went down. It's like here. Man. He must be fun at parties. Okay. Okay, I think that worked better. Well, we definitely raise our kid a bit different than each other, to be honest. She keeps trying to tell me she's doing this thing where she doesn't really teach Harley that rights and wrongs a thing. And it's like different. But I believe fully that Harley needs to understand the difference between right and wrong. It's very simple logic to me. So like I said, we raise our kid a bit different. I mean, she gets... Harley gets a double-sided sword with us. It's gonna be different though, because like I said, like her mom's about to have another baby at the end of the month, so it's gonna be a bit different for Harley to have not only like, you know, my kid who's Luna, her sister who's 4, about to be 5 this year, but she's literally about to have a new literal baby brother. But by the time he's 4, Harley's gonna be a teenager, and so he's basically gonna miss out on Harley being, you know, in Harley's childhood, because by the time he becomes a child and be able to play with, you know, she's gonna be a teenager. Her childhood's over. I mean, her childhood's over in 3 years. Once you're a teenager, you're not a child no more. You're not an adult, obviously, but you're not a child. So that's your childhood's pretty much over at that point. Doesn't mean you're still not a baby and we're gonna love him just the same. It just means that, you know, your childhood's over. How is that uneven? It's not. It is. That how it... What's off here? Why is this build so hard? They need to connect anyway, I think. So we're gonna connect them just to make sure they aren't uneven. How is that not uneven but it didn't come out correctly? What did I do wrong on that? I did something wrong on that. The fact she's still on right now at 11 o'clock building with me is really impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there an extra block here? Okay, let's just take it down from here then instead. See if I can match it. Down, 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 down. Is it this one that isn't high enough? It has to be this one. Has to be the problem. It is. That's the problem. It's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. Highly considered covering that song, but I've just had no time to do any music stuff. Like I haven't even played guitar in probably a month. I've been super busy. You know. Hating myself. No, I've been super busy editing videos, going to work, doing live streams for hours on end. It's been hard. Like I've been totally neglecting my new music page and my new album for that much. Like if I even go on there, I just don't want to spend time covering a Taylor Swift song. I want to finish my album. Like, you gotta understand, like, I have 90% of the album done. I just need to go buy a bass and finish the damn thing. My friend bailed on me, my last friend. I don't have a friend because we aren't friends anymore. But he bailed on me, and that was one of the last straws of our friendship. Like a year ago, when he was supposed to come do bass for me, and he promised he'd do it. And then I kept making plans for him to do it, and he never did it. He never came. He just kept making plans and bailing on me. I'm just like, I can't keep a friend that constantly bails on me. So we aren't friends anymore. And he was my last friend I had. So it was really hard to kind of do that on my end. But again, I just can't have someone that just constantly bails on me. Like, I'd go to his house and like he'd be like, yo, I need someone to talk to. I haven't talked to anyone in a while. Can you just please be my friend? He's like, yeah, come on over. And I'd come over and he would have all his other friends over. And I'd be like, I mean, you can have other friends, but like I thought we would just come over and we would talk and you'd be my friend. And but then he'd get into like a big game of chess with his other friend, and I'd just be sitting there on the couch and I'd just be like, I'm gonna go now. Bye. And that's the story of how I lost my only friend. Don't get me wrong, maybe one day we'll reconnect, but as of right now, I don't really consider him my friend. I mean, I haven't seen him in a year. That's not a friend. That sounds like some shitty family member. That's what that sounds like. Granted, he did call me about 3 months ago, and I just ignored his call. Because like I said, I'm over it. Maybe I'm a dick for that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong for that. But I just feel like, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I was wrong for that. I don't know. Maybe I put too much pressure on him for being my only friend. Kind of like a relationship though, man. You don't date a girl and don't see her for a year. We weren't dating, obviously, but I'm just saying. Goes over and makes an M over here. Does it make an M over here? It does not. You know what that text I just got from my ex said? It said, Harley's mad the Eagles just lost. I'm so glad that she was the one that spoiled it. Thanks for spoiling it. Spoiling. Well, that's over. I guess I don't have to go get off to do that. Spoiling. Man, Man, that's so annoying, man. I literally went this whole damn live stream telling everyone to shut up about it, and then my ex has to freaking text me for no reason and say that. It's so damn annoying. Again, I don't really care, but now I'm just not even gonna watch it. Fucking so annoying. Like I mentioned that earlier to her. I totally told her earlier that it's gonna get spoiled anyway, and she's like totally fucking ruined it for me. Totally shitty, man. I don't know why she's even texting me about it. Like, fuck, man. So annoying, bro. Well, great then. The team I wanted to lose won. Great. I was tired of Mahomes. I don't want Mahomes to win again. I'm so tired of him winning all the time. He's on every Madden cover with Brady. I'm just like, screw him. I want to see like the other team win. Whatever. I should have watched it already. It's my damn fault. It's hot in here. I want to bust my bald head out. Whatever. I mean, I'm gonna stay on stream a little bit longer. I mean, even her. I was waiting for Harley to say something about it, and she totally didn't. I wouldn't have been mad if she said something. She's a child. But I totally talked to her mom about it earlier. We totally talked about it. I said, no, I'm not watching. I'm going to watch highlights later, but I'm pretty sure it'll be spoiled. And she's like, okay, drive carefully or whatever. I don't even know why she's texting me. I don't know why we're talking. But then she totally spoils it. Damn. Alright. Where'd that picture of that bridge go? I don't know why she would text me about it at 11 o'clock anyway. Alright. Okay. I think I'm done with the bridge. Can't have nothing in life. I'm honestly surprised I went this far and didn't hear about it, honestly. That side is not even to that side. Can I be honest? This bridge looks like shit. This looks terrible, actually. I don't like this. Man, it's really hard to make this bridge correct. Man. Ugh. I don't like how these sides look right here, at least. Go away, dog. That's why I like cats more. Cats don't bother you. My dog will constantly try to get love. He will constantly, he'll like roll over on his back and try to get my attention. And I am just don't want to be bothered a lot, especially in the morning. Like in the morning time is the least time you need to mess with me in the morning. It's the least time because I'm waking up, I'm grouchy, I'm like reset for the day, so I'm like miserable. I think it looks ratchet, bro. Like the way the steps line up look bad. The way like it's 1, 2, 1 gap here, and over here it's just 2 gap. So the gap's messed up somehow. I thought I counted it right. Because I shrunk it down an inch, didn't I? I did. All right, so let's go ahead and actually change that then. Maybe I can fix that at least. That's an easy fix. So I said brought it down a notch. Like that. Well, at least I don't know how bad they lost. It'll still be fun to watch the highlights, I reckon. Something I'm gonna watch that I don't want to watch is gonna be the halftime show, though. I'm still kind of interested in how that went. I wonder if Rihanna brought anyone out or not. I doubt she did. The Weeknd didn't last time when he came out. But if I had the option to do a Super Bowl, I'd kind of bring out a couple of my homies like they did a couple of years ago when Snoop Dogg and Eminem and 50 cents did it. That makes any sense? Alright, that's more even now. That's better. I still think it looks kind of bad just because these pillars at the top, they bend. Like, the bending of the pillars makes the bridge look really bad. You think maybe it'll look better if I just use blocks at the top instead of the pillars? Maybe. They're so skinny at the top, though. Is there anything circular on Minecraft I could use? Circle on Minecraft. But... block might look a little bit better. Out of all people, I did not think she was going to be on spoiled. I could have sworn someone came in the chat and go, "Oh, Eagles won. What do you think about that?" Or something like that. Or whoever. Well, like I said, I don't even really remember. But I was expecting that fully. But no one said anything. I was not expecting her to text me and say that. Holy crap. I'm not going to do it all. I'm just going to see what it looks like from here. And if it looks good, I'll consider doing it like that. Like, that looks better, right? Like, it's not just me. That looks better. Right? Maybe? I think it does. I always do my Squidward noise. Can't believe Harley's still on. This is the longest I've ever had Harley on recently playing with me. At tea time. Oh my god, song, bro. I'm already copyrighted. I know already. I already know this is gonna get a channel and no monetization. If I can accidentally sing Gold Digger for a second and it get demonetized because I sung Gold Digger for a second, then I know me singing a Taylor Swift song is gonna get demonetized. This needs to be sharper looking. Let me see. Do it from this angle. That. But still, like, what are you doing? Stop fucking hard stuff. Fucking dog, bro. Sorry, cussing. This damn dog's over here, like, chewing on the carpet. Like, what is he doing? He's obviously bored to death. Gets pissy at me because I don't want to play with him. Damn dog. I don't play with a dog all day. Stop sniffing me. Go away. Maybe get one thing taller like that. I feel the pillars need a cap. Like, they need, like, something on top of them to give them, like, a pillar. I put too much effort in this bridge. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I put too much effort into this bridge. Like, now that looks weird. I need a freaking girlfriend who wants to play with my dog all day. Obviously I don't mean you. I'm just saying I would need a friend that would love to come over and play with my dog. That'd be really helpful. That's what I kept saying about my ex-friend. Like, he was supposed to be that guy that come help me with him. He was like, "Yeah, when you get a dog, man, I'm gonna come over and help you train him and stuff." He literally said that, and then he like bailed on me multiple times. I'm like, bro, why do you bail on your friends like that, man? Like, I kind of had a thing where, like, if I had a friend, I kind of was there for them, and, like, I would try to do my best to be there for my friend. I don't want to bail on people that I say I'm going to be there for. I don't know. Maybe that. Maybe that. I don't know, but maybe that. Maybe. I need to put it out like this, though. Like that, and then this would go there. Oh, that'd actually even it out, wouldn't it? And that'd go there. Even. And this can just connect like this. And then you put the red one here. Oh, that almost connected perfectly, actually. It reminds me of the episode on Seinfeld where Jerry like recorded the game and he waited all day to watch it, and every time he answered the phone he'd be like, "I recorded the Eagles game. Please don't spoil it. Hello." And then at the very end, right when he sat down to watch it, Kramer busted into the door and said, "Damn, isn't it a shame the Eagles lost?" And he was like, "Ah, Kramer, I'm watching the game." I kind of feel I just had one of those moments. Like I said, I'm not that pissy about it, but it's just funny how I actually made it this far into not knowing and had it spoiled about 30 minutes before I was going to watch it. Had a little Seinfeld moment there. It's kind of funny. So I did make this taller, right? So if I stretch this, this is just to see if I made it taller. If I stretch this all the way over here. Oh, it actually, no, I didn't, though. I didn't make that one taller. Glad I checked. So that means I just need to put... But you did. It's up one more. Yeah, it is up one more. Alright, so one more and that. And there'll be another block there. Right? And then right there. It's a T. You're a T. That's shorter than the other one is. You're shorter. Shut up. You're shorter than the other one is. When I start arguing with myself, that's usually about time to get off the stream. Yes, that is correct. Everything's fine. I know what you're talking about, Willis. You gotta do it like that, right? Yep, like that, 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 and that, 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 like that. Yes. Okay, it's fine by me. Actually kind of came out about even there. I'm not gonna worry about this little part here. It's gonna be the end of it. Right there. Don't worry about that little part there, it's fine. But you worried about it on this side. Shut up, it's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine, it isn't. It's taller over in this end too. Look, this is the end. Whee! That's your end. Oh, it's not taller. Well, then make a T at least, like this, T. And put another thing here. Make another T here. T. Time. Everybody agrees. OCD, it has to be even. And then just build it down from there and it's done. You don't need this stinking wall blocking the friggin' way. It's fine, just build it down. So, not me spending the whole time building this long-ass bridge all day. Bridge, you made me exhausted. And your ass did not even come out even. You stupid bridge. How'd you not come out even? Okay, I see. I see how you didn't come out even. That's fine. That's fine. I'm like, bro, I'm about to kick this. I'm about to burn this bridge down, I swear. But I see that obviously there was grass here. There. Ooh, I don't like this pillar being here. It kind of makes me can't walk on it correctly. It's fine. Well, yeah, that's better. That's better than when I had it. Yeah. And just break these last little few blocks that have like the little piece sticking out. I don't like the little piece sticking in like the other block. It's okay if they're floating a little bit. What about that one? I guess that's okay. It's kind of connected. It's fine. But these can just be, it's like the very top right here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Does the top of it bend? No, it kind of just, it evens out like I'd made it. It does even out like I made it. Okay. Huh. Okay. I consider that done. I like this. I'm okay with this. I wasn't okay with the one I did, but I fixed it, I think. Yeah. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. Not bad. I could have did it better, I think. I don't know how, but it could have been done better somehow. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 though. So it's not bad. I probably spent a good 30 minutes on that, holy crud. Man, see, this looks weird now, the lighthouse. I gotta figure out how I want to do that. Should the lighthouse be like on its own island? Oh, daddy's tired. How many bricks do we have over here? 3? 3? Oh man, it's like exactly how many I have. Like that, maybe? Be like its own thing? How much of that bridge is covered? Ooh, it's all covered, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a little piece. I was wondering yesterday, like, it must feel really, like, crazy to be a player that's about to go to the Super Bowl. Because it has to be, like, even if you've been, I guess, already, but there has to be a couple players that didn't do it already. But it has to be, like, your main dream, like playing a stadium and, like, music. That's, like, the main goal, right? And so to have a sellout show. Oh, God, I actually broke the wrong side here, didn't I? But it just, I imagine that like, it must be somewhat cool, I imagine, but I also imagine that we're talking about people that are already multi-millionaires for being football players. So there also must be that factor that's like, yeah, I mean, it feels cool, but no matter what, I'm a multi-millionaire and I have my life set out for me for the rest of my life, so who cares? Like, there has to be kind of that sense, too, I reckon. Oh, wow, there's an underpart of this bridge I didn't think about. Bad, not bull. If Poke won that tournament, I don't even know what that means. How's this? Was this here before? Who made this weird thing? I can't believe Harley is still on right now. And she's still actually going to town right now. Eesh. My girl right there. Much like her daddy, man. Goes hard. Oh, I want to see what Homeboy was doing. He's still on too. What are you doing, Sad Duck and Muffin Man? How you like? I've been playing the. I zoned out for like an hour there on my build. Oh, he didn't build any more over here. I see. Go to Muffin Man's area and see if he built anything new. This is one of those times where I wish I could smoke for just a second. I don't want to smoke, but oh my god, he tore that build up. Muffin Man, why? Like completely. How many times are you gonna redo? Oh my gosh. I expected it to be like fully done by this time. It was like halfway done. I looked and he's like, nah. But not in a rude way, but I feel like if you have to like redo it 1,000 times and you still have to completely destroy it, that you kind of failed it a little bit. A little bit. Like at that point, I'd just give up. I'd be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't make the dog. It's kind of hard. Like when I saw it, I was like, God, that's really hard. I'd like never do that. So hard. I still don't know who made this temple. They never came back. Some dude came to the game, played for like 2 hours and made this temple, and then never came back. Don't get me wrong, it maybe could have been someone here, and I don't remember. But I don't know what they were doing with it. It never got edited. It never got touched up or nothing. No, I don't give up. Well, I know, but at that point, if you spend that much time on it, like multiple hours on it, and you have to delete the whole entire thing, I don't think it's about giving up, but a little defeated, you know? I'd feel a little defeated. Like, if I had to destroy my entire Adopt Me map and rebuild the whole thing, I mean, don't get me wrong, I did have to tear down the red bridge and redo it, and I will say, the more I look at it, the more it looks so much better, to the point where I feel like I might have to extend these walls, but I don't wanna. Wouldn't be hard to extend the wall, because I can start it here to extend it. It doesn't have to extend here, like all the way down there. It can extend just right there. You know, that's usually not the case in most pixel art. Like, you can usually fix like 1 or 2 blocks and it should fix the whole thing. Usually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Boom, that's where it is. It's right there. Like my bridge, it was off you know, a bit. And I had to change the pillar height, but I didn't have to redo the whole bridge type deal. If that makes any sense? Here? I hate when you're trying to build down, it doesn't like connect properly. Like you hold the button and it doesn't build properly, like you outrun it or something. Like, brah, you're supposed to build properly in Minecraft. You're not supposed to outrun your builds. It's like, you didn't build the glass over here too, man. Yeah, shut up here. Me up here complaining about Muffin Man's shit, and I'm over here like destroying this part. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. One day I'll go over there and that dog will be done. It'll be like the coolest thing ever. Or maybe he's gonna make screw this. Come back to my McDonald's. Oh, there she went. I love you, Harley. In a sense, I was kind of waiting for her to leave. I don't know if her phone died or not, but I was kind of like, you know, I want to let her build type deal. Because that's my baby. But it is almost 12 and she probably does have school tomorrow. Like, she should have school tomorrow at least. She was sick for the last few days of school last week, so I think she's feeling better now. You want to do it black? Do it black. That's fine, whatever. Is it really an L? I don't think I made an L over there. No, you didn't. Let's make it like that. You can do one more in the black. But like... Oh, it sticks out. That's why. Okay. Dude, I'm like letting my OCD flow so hard right now. There, I guess. I guess let's compare it to the bridge, where the bridge ends right there. 2 more blocks. There. It's fine. Everything's fine. How uneven is that? Shut up, it's fine. Quit saying that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. It's not gonna be 5 on the other side. It's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. Haha, shut up. It is. Haha. Okay. That bridge is done. It is even to this bridge. This bridge has a flaw. It does have a flaw. It needs to be able to... It really doesn't have a flaw. You basically just have to get rid of this middle pillar here, and it should be just fine, to be honest. Like, in my honest opinion. Because then it could still, like, go under the bridge. Not like younger me a week ago when I built this bridge. Couldn't imagine I would have went this far with this build. It's just like, I'm just gonna build a couple pieces to the Adopt Me map. Ends up doing the majority of the Adopt Me map, and I'm still not even close to being done. It's like, you didn't have to go that hard, bruh. I mean, we got, you know, we're living up to stuff like the Adopt Me, not Adopt Me, we're living to the Security Breach Pizzeria map. Like, I gotta outdo myself every single time. It's like, I'm not gonna put out another record and not have it be as good as my last record. It's gonna be better. I can tell you right now, the record I'm putting out is better than my last record. So that's how I feel. Like every build I do has to be better than my last build. And if my last build was the security breach map, then this Adopt Me map had to be really good. Does that make any sense? Or am I just gonna get to a point where it's like I can't do this anymore because I just have to build like the craziest stuff to compare with myself? Does that make any sense? How many? Why did you say it was 4? Yeah. 4? Okay. Okay. Oop. It's not the sharpest turn. It is the sharpest turn. I can touch up sharp turns. Sharp turns aren't a problem. Problem is figuring out how long this piece is. That was my problem. You can also build pixel art of your favorite Animal Crossing characters or a Splatoon logo too. Ooh, I don't want to do neither of those. I'm not big on Splatoon. Splatoon's a shooter. It was an okay shooter. And I played the first one, but I didn't like the second one as much. There did used to be a football field in Adopt Me. But I don't know. I don't know what the next sprite I'm going to make is. I didn't expect to make Milo a dog sprite. That was really random. I doubt it's going to be an Animal Crossing character. I don't even know who my favorite Animal Crossing character is. Does it have to be a villager? I guess not. That's a good question. I really don't know. I mean, a part of me wants to say KK. I'm pretty sure I've done a KK one before, but I don't think he's honestly my favorite character. He's just the animal that reminds me of myself, if that makes any sense. But it doesn't mean I don't love myself like that. You know what I mean? Maybe Punchy, the cat. I think I have a plushie of him. Yeah, like maybe Punchy. I'm still thinking about it, but yeah, Punchy the cat might be my favorite character. I always love him, and I got him on every Animal Crossing game I ever played. This is gonna be too wide. It is too wide. That shows 4. This is 6. I mean, it's a big road. It's an uneven road. Shut up. It'll be alright. No, it's not. It's uneven. Is it 4 the entire way around? Like, show me it's 4 the entire way around. Four. Okay. Four. New sign here. Bridge looks good, thanks. 4. Oh, it is 4 all the way around. What's these signs? I keep Muffin Man's BFS was Sir Ghost, and I miss him. I don't know who that is, but okay. I love Punchy. Yeah, Punchy's my boy. Punchy's my boy. I just made this, so it is 4. That bridge really kind of cutting it on that road. If I do edit that bridge, it'll be the last bridge I actually didn't edit. And so I actually have edited every bridge if I do edit that bridge. What goes there to finish the road then? Like, you can't just have an open space there. Another piece of black. Who cares? Just black it back up again. Like that. Ghost. You don't remember Ghost? Yeah. There was someone named Ghost you used to come build with. Yeah. Yeah. Was he one of those subs that never came back? There's a lot of those. Gosh, you don't remember Ghost. Smoke too much damn weed. I feel like I can fix this a bit easier than I'm letting on. I feel like I could probably just put some stairs here. Put some stairs here. And then put this here. And then just kind of fix it like that. And it'll give it just another extra block that might be a little bit better than what it is. But you're not deleting the bottom block. You're going to have to delete the bottom block. Shut up. Okay. OCD inside my head. It's okay, dude. No, it's not okay. Because if you have more room at the bottom, it's going to need to be open at the bottom. I'll get to it when I get to the bottom piece. So let me see if this looks proper first. You're going to have to go soon. Like, I'm going at 12. Yes, you'll get back on at some other point and play this game again, and it'll be fine. See? So all you have to do is copy that, stretch it, stop there, and then bust out the bottom. And you could even do it again in the middle to make it even that much more higher if you really wanted to. Or you could do the exact same thing again. Like, take the top, split it here. And basically delete the same thing you just did. I don't know why I decided to use this darn weird bone block to do this. Show you something else white, because it keeps making it awkward when it leaves a piece on the top that's not the right color. Muffin remembers all. It's like member berries from South Park. It's funny. Ew. Stupid little pieces I keep making that aren't holy. Yeah, and then you just got the... You just made these pieces you're deleting. Yeah, okay. Shut up. Literally just put those there. They're fine. Look, see? Bridge. Fine. You notice how the bridge, though, isn't in the middle of the bridge? It's fine. Be quiet. Kill me. Did you kill you? Kill you. Are you here? You were here earlier, weren't you? Or is it someone else? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't you. Yeah, what happened? I agree. You were here earlier. I thought you were yelling at Mocha about something. Yum, yum, yum. I'm not going to do it now, but that's going to bother me. It's bad enough that the stupid block I'm using isn't proper, Okay, I'm gonna get away from that now, because I'm gonna have to redo that whole bridge probably. Speaking of redoing a bridge, hey, wooden bridge that needs to be redone. How are you doing today? Well, I'm doing just fine, Mr. Wooden Bridge. I hope you're doing good too. We just gonna pretend like there's not a bridge over here. You know, you could just put it there. Like, you don't, it doesn't have to go over this piece. Valid point. You could just put it right there. It doesn't have to go over the line. Then why this one? Because the stinking hospital is in the way. It isn't. Sorry, bridge, but I am correct. The bridge does not go underneath the thing. I'm sorry, bridge. You will have to be taken down now. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, but you're messing up my build. I did not expect to end up making the outskirts of this Adopt Me thing. I went a little too hard. I built you really early. I'm sorry, bridge. I'm going to need you gone now. We tried to fix you. It's not looking right. It doesn't go this way in Adopt Me. The outskirts are the outskirts. The bridge is going to be just smaller, I guess. Yeah, so we'll keep that end of it to remind myself how it looked like. Yes. Sorry, sign. There. You happy now? Self? We know the answer to that. Okay, I just mean about the bridge, not in general. See, it's gone now. It's gone. I feel you, Milo, I feel you. Try to stop being so dang OCD my dang self. Don't ask me for water right now, dog. Get some water in a minute. You had water with your dinner. It's okay. Don't need no more damn water, dog. Okay, leave it alone now, please. Thank you. Me, not the dog. The only exception is this bridge. Because this bridge leads to like a whole different area that doesn't count as the Adopt Me map. So I kind of use this as like an exception. It went from 9 viewers to 3. People did not like the fact I just destroyed that bridge. That's probably not why. But we're about to get off, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Because it's almost 12 and that's the time I was going to get off. I see there's still a few people here. So I can go look around, see what anyone else is building. And, yeah. Then we're going to watch that game. See how close it was. And go watch a halftime show. See how shitty or good it was. And then I'm going to hopefully play some Hogwarts Legacy if I have time. Alright. And to think, it wouldn't have been spoiled if Max didn't say anything. I almost made it. Almost made it. Big hole down there. I hate walk the bridge and you trip and you fall down the deep depths of hell. Alright, he's still... Okay. I feel like your time could have been better spent, Muffin Man. Are you still here, Muffin Man? What's the deal with this giant E? Are you just going to fill it in one day and it's going to be a giant E or what? I don't know what deal that was. That right there might be a good spot for my Titanic build. Might be too close to your build though. Maybe. This is too shallow of water to do the Titanic build I want to do. Beard. Build. Whatever happened to Mochi Ball, whatever it's called? Thought he said he was building something else. He didn't build it over here though. Did you move? It's cold today. Why is it so cold today? Oh, he did right here, I guess, right? Yeah, man, you built it really close. You think you'll be able to nail that? I don't know what that is though, but I guess if it goes straight up, you'll have room. This is the part of Mommy Longleg that got cut off. Isn't at the end of chapter 2 or whatever, her leg gets cut off or something? Let's go check out Harley's Bob's Burgers before I go. Plump. I'm gonna see if I can find a Bob's Burgers map to let her mess around with. Watch me little stools. Okay. Little pumpkin head. Pumpkin head's cool. Did she make a way up there, or would she just make the ceiling a ceiling for no reason? Okay. Oh, she did right here. Is this gonna be their house, I imagine? Tina. It is. It is their house. God, she made this whole other area since we left. Bob and Linda. Room. Nice. Very talented little girl over here. Louise's room. Scary. Fire. Okay, okay, Louise. Let's see how it is. Tina's room. A bit more basic, but that makes more sense. They really shove, oh, she didn't finish it. But I said they shoved, oh, you did. What's his name up here? Gene's room. Gene. They shoved Gene's room up here. Gene, you stay in the basement. What, the opposite of the basement? What's the opposite of the basement? I have one. I should know the name of it, because in Florida you can't have basements because it floods. An attic. You have an attic. Gene stays in the attic. Jeff, get rid of that cat you got? Is there any other builds I need to check out before I go? Man, I will at least say I like what I did with that bridge. Like, it looks a lot better than the other one did. Every time I pass, I'm like, ooh, it looks nice. I don't feel like I did much though today. And I feel like I worked so much harder and I'm building this road than anything. It does go all the way around though now. I'll at least say that. I feel like I should have stretched out a little bit longer. I might stretch out a little bit longer there. But not right now. Well, I feel that, Mocha, whatever her name is, so I feel like I'm saying it wrong now. Cause like, I was on the fence about getting rid of my dog. I still want to be on the fence about it. And a huge part of me wants to get rid of him, but then I realized that there's also a part of me that really loves him. I don't like to admit it, but he's like my only friend in a sense. And I do think he'd have a better life without me, but I think that I would feel the same thing if I got rid of him type deal. Even though you're gnawing on yourself right now. So I feel that. I'm still trying to figure out my bridges here. I could drop this down, and I'm not doing it now when I get back, and just make it to connect to there. 'Cause I didn't really expect to make this road. Like, I was not expecting to make the road when I made these bridges. And so like, I can make the bridge there, and it'll just connect to the road to there. It'll be fine. The red bridge is perfect, thankfully, because it's the best bridge. That bridge I can connect this there, probably. I'm going to extend this back a little bit more, probably. Like, put this road back here, and then just make the bridge extend there. And that's going to be the bridge, probably, because this isn't going to be the bridge. And so that's that bridge. And so then all the bridges will be done, besides that one over there, which Which I gotta figure out. So I think the next time we play this is gonna be like the bridge episodes. Cause the bridges aren't correct. Well, the red one is, but it's the only one that's correct, and I had to redo it completely to make it correct. So yes, the bridge live stream next time on the channel Dustin Fly. So don't forget to like and subscribe. How's a cat cause too much trouble? Like, they definitely get into stuff and knock stuff down, but I mean, they're kittens, they're really young. You gotta train them to poop in the box. But once they get past that stage, it's kind of easy sailing from there. My dog, on the other hand, not so much. My dog gets restless. I guess cats do too, but my dog gets extremely restless. He starts gnawing on himself. That's annoying. I guess cats are the same way. It's why they eventually end up outside no matter what. Cats normally end up to be outside cats. Oh man, when I start yawning too much, I know it's time to get off. Okay. About to get off. Let's check the last few things here. Anyone's building. We're about to go. About to go. I want to extend you as far as the world will let me extend you. Like, even if you're touching the end here, I want you to go to at least there. Or maybe even there. So that way, it gives it plenty of room for a bridge. Like I mentioned before, 1, 2, 3, 4 is as big as we're making it, so. Dear dog, I understand your concerns about being thirsty. Please stop with the bottle. Please stop with you playing with your cup. Dear dog beside me, being annoying. You have this. Alright, I'd fill this up. This color. Go down that way. I'll fill that up, yes. Then delete that, yes. Make a mini bridge that connects there. Is that only 3 or 4? It's 4. Looks very skinny. I am, yes. You look very skinny. Thank you. Like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like that. Just build these last 4 pillars here. That, right? Yeah, and then turn back around. You delete that whole bitch over there. Or I'm sorry, that whole line there. And that's fine for the corner, because I mean, it's going to look a little skinny, but it's fine. I'm not too OCD about the corner being too skinny. It's not as bad, because I can kind of just fix that. That's fine, yes. That, boom, and go all the way down there. And that'll leave us room to build somewhat of a bridge that doesn't go over it, because it should never went over it. That's not how it does. But there's water under the bridge. There is still going to be water under the bridge, though. Okay, okay, yes. We're just going to delete this. Not now. which delete that. And there'll be water there. You have a bridge go from there to there. I'll be fine. Okay. The red one's fine. And then we'll have a bridge go from there to there. It'd be really tiny, but just a little tiny wooden bridge. No big deal. It's not that big of a bridge there anyway. It's like a straight line bridge. And as for this one, I could probably just kill this and just make it a mini bridge right there. And then kill this and just make the stairs go all the way down. And so that just leads back around. That's fine, but that would still connect. Yeah. Okay. So next episode of Duckcraft. Don't mess with your bowl, you bastard. The next episode of Duckcraft, we're gonna be doing that. Isn't it funny how, like, you know, I was complaining to Muffman about, hey man, you like changed a lot of stuff there. You redid your build 100 times, but I like redid the bridges like 30 times already. I feel like more people came to this live stream than last time, at least like when it comes to playing with me. So I appreciate you guys getting on a Sunday night. And football season is officially over. Holy moly. It's like I forget about football for a while, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of miss watching highlights. And then it eventually comes back. I'm like, oh yay, I can watch highlights again. So that was it. Hope you guys had a good time. It was fun watching. Appreciate you stopping back by, Lunar. And hope you guys have a good start of the week tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on, no promises, but I'm going to try to go on around 2 or 3 and do some more Harry Potter. And then, you know, another live stream at 9, as we always do, because it's only going to be Monday. But it's only going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because I have my girls this weekend, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we probably won't be doing anything. That'll be my live stream break, and then we'll get back into it. It's funny, I do like 9 live streams in a row, and then I'll do 4-day break. And then 9 in a row, 4-day break. It's funny the way I do it. Very funny. Wow, I did a lot of weird work on that one today. Like, you can like see the difference. It's so funny. So, Knight, Positive, Pokemon, Renee, Lunar, Mocha, Harley, Muffin Man, anyone else that came on. Appreciate you guys. That was fun. Dusk can fly, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, we will. Peace. Guys, that was fun. Dusk can fly, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.